we're leaving. We're kind of bummed because we literally just got here late last night, back to Quito. But we've already hung out in Quito for a few weeks, so we wanted to head to Cuenca. So that's today.
Yeah, so we're heading over to the Quito airport, jump on a flight to Cuenca because on Google Maps it says that it takes about 6 hours to drive. After talking to the coffee shop owner just downstairs, he says it's actually about a 10-hour drive because of the mountain roads. So
we know about that a little bit.
Yeah.
About that.
We might have done something around there, right?
Yeah, we've done a lot of driving lately, so we're like, let's fly.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump on a flight because it's only like about 45 to 50 minutes for the flight.
Yeah.
And so we'll get there a lot quicker and it'll be a lot of fun.
We got a lot to do when we get there because we just polished off our 10-day road trip. And we've got a lot of videos that we gotta go through. So we're gonna like kind of nestle in, hang out in this beautiful artsy community and just like eat our own food again and work out and get into like a nice healthy routine.
Yeah. What's interesting about that is by the time you watch this, you've already seen all of the videos from the road trip because this one's coming out after that.
Yep. So let's go. We're gonna go hang out in the lounge. We'll see if they let us in with my new priority pass.
Yeah, this will be the first time that we're doing the whole lounge access thing. So let's go on the journey and see if we actually get into it.
Rock and roll! I've been an Amex Platinum member for 2 years and haven't taken advantage of my priority pass. So today's our first day. It's pretty swanky up in here.
Yeah, this is our first time to be in a VIP lounge. What do you think so far?
It's pretty cool. So up there, out there.
Yeah, it looks a lot more comfortable, and we found some cool chairs with some plugs and some Wi-Fi, so we can get some stuff done while we're here.
Let's do this.
We made it to Cuenca.
Yeah, we did.
Now let's find our bags.
That was like the fastest flight.
We made it!
Cuenca, here we are.
Ta-da!
Yeah, today we hung out in the Priority Lounge all day. Worked all day, which was cool. Didn't really feel like filming, so we didn't. Sometimes that just happens.
Yeah.
Like, we've been filming for the last 10 days straight.
All day long.
We don't usually do that all day long. So I think today I was like, I don't really want to be on camera. Here I am.
Yeah, so while we were at the VIP lounge, it was the first time that we were using the priority pass. Erin, had the American Express for quite a while, but we just never took advantage of that. Probably because we normally don't show up to airports super early to take advantage of it. We just normally just go to the gate and jump on the plane sort of thing. But we had to get out of the Airbnb by about noon today, and our flight wasn't until 7 p.m. So we're just like, you know what? Let's go hang out VIP style. And let me tell you, that was a great move.
Yeah, the seats were comfy. They had some food that you could just like go snack on the buffet all day whenever you wanted to. So we did that.
They had a cappuccino machine that I made use of. I gave that thing a workout. Which is totally awesome.
Good.
Yeah. Other things they had there were like they had some wine, like all you can drink wine dispenser machine there, which was pretty interesting. I didn't partake, but
I didn't even see that. I didn't go to the drinks.
Yeah. So they had juices and just pretty much anything that you could really want. And their Wi-Fi was a decent speed. It worked pretty nice. So we were able to get stuff done.
Yeah, it was nice to just like get some focused work done. Hadn't sat with the computer for like days.
Yeah.
So we just like did some catching up and that's pretty much it. I'm excited to be in Cuenca and like get into like a nice workout routine.
Yeah.
And eating good food. We got an awesome kitchen here.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be good.
Yeah, so we'll do a little tour of the house, maybe, and we're gonna go grab something to eat and freaking just like call it a night and crash.
Yeah, so stay tuned for Cuenca Adventures. I heard it's really a beautiful city with like a really big river and big mountains. Like we're like
Cool art community.
Yeah, cool art community.
Yeah.
I like art.
Yeah.
So this should be pretty rad. But for tonight, that's it. So if you haven't yet, make sure you go ahead, click subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that we come out with fresh videos just for you.
And until next time, friends.
Adventure on!
Adventure on.
Bye!